राधे राधे।
राधे राधे।
भगवान ने गीता में कहा है, योगस्थ कुरु कर्माणि संगम त्यक्त्वा धनंजय। हे धनंजय, कर्म करो बट अटैच मत रहो उसके साथ। तो हाउ टू अनअटैच्ड?
How to detach, keep the mind detached from the actions. Because Shri Krishna says in the Gita, do your duty but keep your mind attached to me. So our question is, your question is, how do we do that? How do we keep our mind detached from our duties? Jagadguru Sri Kripaluji Maharaj, Sri Maharajji has explained that when you are doing some work, you need the involvement of your mind. And without the involvement of the mind, even the smallest task cannot be done. For instance, we close our eyes. We need the involvement of the mind to do that. I'm going to open my eyes. The mind has to be involved in even this very small task. So we need the involvement of the mind to perform all our works. However, we do not need the attachment of our mind to do the work that we are doing. We can do our work in two different ways. One is with the mind attached to that work. The other is with the mind detached from that work. And we are actually already in the habit, we are already used to working like that. For instance, someone who's working in a bank, let's say as a bank teller. Now, today, at the end of the day, there is a deficit in the money. It's not adding up. The bank has lost money, let's say. Now she's doing her job, she's not affected by it. Her attachment is not in that work. She is doing the work, the mind is involved with the work, but the mind is attached elsewhere. It's not attached to that work. So Shri Krishna says, if you attach your mind to me, then you do your work. Then what that means is that as you are doing that work, you think to yourself, you visualize Shri Krishna, he is watching me do this. He's watching me as I do my work on the laptop. He's watching me as I do my tasks in around the house. So my attachment will be to him, to God, as I do my duty physically. So how do we remain detached from what we are doing? It is by attaching our mind to God and Guru on a daily basis. To get our mind accustomed to doing this, we need to practice a lot. And eventually what will happen is that the mind will be involved, but it will be detached. It will not be attached to that task because it can only be attached to one place, one person at one time, and that it will be attached to God and Guru while the work is being done with a detached mind.